Hey guys, it's...
Sorry, I'm burping. It snuck up on me. It's Tick.
And Tech. And welcome to Lifeless Planet, the premiere edition.
Yeah, no, I was actually just like... I went to speak and then I...
Options, quickly.
I'm burst into button. Oh, it's fucking weird. Okay.
Auto syndicator, never vibration, brighten dark areas,
yes.
vertical look.
Here, I'll turn this one on if I have to.
Okay, but there's no...
How do I get out of here now? Fucking
back button?
What is the back button?
B.
What? No,
oh.
B's interact.
A.
Oh, I figured it out. Don't worry.
What was it?
It was just press back on the D-pad. You just switch over. She would keep going.
Oh,
F equals moot. The kindness in her voice. Wow. The way she used to smile.
Ooh. Oh yeah, I haven't played this game since like senior year of high school, so it's been like 3 or 4 years.
It's like 4 years.
Yeah.
Because that's 2018.
Yeah.
Damn.
2018, 2019.
We're old as shit. I feel old. I don't think I've mentioned it recently, but I'm only 22, or I'll be 22 next month, whatever. By the time this comes out, that's like, whatever. But fucking, I feel like I'm like 50. And it's not just like, I feel the oldness in my bones, right? Mm-hmm. It's like, this is horrible. I feel awful. All the time. And it's not even that I just hurt or anything like that. I just feel old. Where are we going?
Look at little astronaut man.
Do 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 do.
Gotta go check on your spaceship.
Feels like I have a concussion.
Can I close this?
No.
And still get the stuff?
If you want to read all that, you can pause.
I can even like scroll slow enough that you can just pause it. How do I?
You did it.
I got it. Don't worry. Oh, where are we going?
Check out your... Is that all that was on your little spacecraft?
I think so. Hello? 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 Hello?
You have to just run out in the middle of nowhere.
Hello?
Can you jump? Ooh.
Woo!
Run towards the rock!
Oh, this way feels good.
That feels like a rock that has some answers on it. Yes. I feel like you landed on Mars.
It looks like Mars.
That's what I feel like. But I guarantee nothing because obviously there's no way I would know.
It's a desert planet.
You are low on oxygen. Find an oxygen.
Oxygen leak.
Where's an oxygen supply? Probably back here, maybe. I don't know.
Dies immediately.
Right? Oh no, that's what I was planning on.
Oh,
nope,
no.
not back here. How do I...
Uh-oh.
Oxygen.
Let's just go that way. Just run that way.
Okay.
Maybe you'll find it. If not, you'll die, you know?
Yeah, whatever. It's fine.
First death.
Easy peasy. Oh, right. I said this way felt right.
It's got...
Because I saw something in the distance.
Oxygen was low. Proceeds to just fucking jump everywhere.
It's faster.
Oh, hope you didn't need your ankles.
It's okay. Like 0G or whatever.
Is it actually faster, though?
It definitely feels way faster.
Well, you died.
Genuinely.
Wow, Braden.
Shut up.
First death in like 5 minutes of starting the game.
Dude, I'm running. But do you see what I mean? There's a little white speck out there and then the black speck.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I was headed towards. And then I died.
Also, it looks like there's like footprints leading that way.
Oh.
If you look at the little trail.
I thought those were mine.
Nope.
Honestly. Genuinely, I thought those were mine.
I think those are like somebody else's. I don't know if you came here with anybody. I don't remember.
Well, he said, "Where's my crew?"
Oh, okay, then yes, your crew probably ran this way.
Oh! Oh! Just die right outside this shuttle.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's what I'm gonna do.
Nah, you're good. I don't think jumping uses more.
8 hours remaining. Okay.
Yeah, it's just keep following those footprints.
Yeah, keep following my gut feeling. That's what I'm gonna do.
Wherever
I'm
it is.
gonna follow my gut feeling though.
It's a good idea. This place is pretty vast and open, and I feel like you could actually just run in the wrong direction
Oh yeah,
Forever.
100%.
until you die, I guess.
See, that's definitely the right way. There's something up there.
I understand that even at twice the speed of light, your journey will take 15 years.
15 isn't bad though.
That's
For
right.
space travel?
We'll be traveling so fast, our spacecraft will arrive at the planet before the transmission of this interview does. But it's still such a long trek. We put into a sort of coma. Our heart rate will be slowed dramatically. Otherwise, they do learn to fly.
Yeah, but 15 years isn't that bad.
Yeah.
Just fucking ship someone off when they're 15.
Yeah.
Well,
Easy peasy,
we're a
dude.
volunteer crew of very skilled and focused individuals. We all have a deep desire to explore. Go somewhere new.
Boop.
Frankly,
Saving.
most of the few attachments are on Earth.
You're in the foothills.
This feels kind of like Cube, but less puzzly.
Ah.
You know? Because, like, Cube is very just a story as well.
Well, didn't see that one coming. That sucks.
Fuck you, game.
Now you're trapped.
It's fine.
Oh. There's a nice little cave down here. Maybe you weren't supposed to make it.
Probably not. It feels very much so like,
Like, it felt like
you fell.
pretty much just like guaranteed.
Fucking Dark Souls trap. That's what it felt like.
There's a white thing.
Jetpack.
Oh, cool.
Cool.
I can't, like, EVA everywhere, but, like, I can... Beep. Beep. Beep.
You just get nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
I knew I was going to overshoot it as soon as I pressed the button. But it's way funnier.
How long can you hold it? Just like
No, that's it.
oh, you just get one little
That's it.
hippy hoppy.
No. Oh. Hold on. Get up there.
Also, I think the oxygen like situation is staged
Oh, probably. It says estimated 8 hours.
because you don't get an oxygen level, and you only can get oxygen from those little stations.
Yeah.
So it's like you have to run across them. So maybe it's not Mars. Maybe it's just
Well,
a planet with
I don't know.
water.
There's not many signs of life on Mars either. It's just like, oh yeah, there's water.
Yeah, but there's not water on Mars besides
there is.
frozen water. But there's
Yeah,
not,
but like
liquid
that
water.
implies that once upon a time there was not frozen water on
Well,
Mars.
yeah, but right now.
Yeah.
So if
Right
he went
this
there,
very moment,
yeah, if
there
he-
is not frozen water on Mars.
There's-
Or
there's not
there is
liquid
not
water.
running water. Whatever.
yeah. So like,
Liquid water.
yeah. So if he
Right.
freaking went to Mars now, are you going back? Is that the wrong?
I
Is
don't
that the
think so.
backwards?
This feels right. I'm following my gamer sense.
Ah, yes, the gamer sense. Oh,
I know what's up.
there's a thing.
Explosion crystal. Bonus item. Gourd.
Wow.
It's a
So
bicarbonate or something. I didn't look at it. I'm sure it's some special kind of rock. Dude, freaking, there was like a flea market type thing going on in Pueblo today.
Yeah.
And I think it's going on tomorrow too. But basically, freaking, I saw this woman. She was selling a bunch of, like, it's like rocks and gemstones and stuff, right? She had actual just fucking pyrite, which is just really funny to me.
Why?
I don't know. It's just funny to see pyrite, you know?
Nice.
Let me. Boop.
So can you not like move around once you're in the air?
No.
Okay.
I might be able to like drift left and right. It's hard to tell because the camera doesn't fucking stay still. We're going down here.
But I really liked this game because it's just a cute little game.
Yeah, let's see. I can kind of drift left and right.
A waterfall.
Oh, that sounds good.
What? Oh, little.
Frog? Yes,
Oh, they're
okay.
critters. There is life on this planet,
Yeah, but there weren't any signs of it, which is the problem.
but now there's signs of it.
Yeah, now that we're fucking living creature mode.
Yeah, since we're looking at dead in the eyes. There's a thing up there. Is there? No, no.
there?
There's just the water.
Oh, hey, there's a thing up there.
Yeah, look at that.
The train?
Why do I feel like this isn't actually faster?
Feels faster.
I guess that's all that matters.
Yeah.
Holy shit. That honestly would be terrifying.
That would be very terrifying. Unless you're the hero of Hyrule.
Yeah, really. Even the book.
Man, we're already halfway through the game. Crazy.
Oh, sure. He found the book. It's a Russian book.
Oh, is this one of those things where it's like follow the thing forever?
Look, there's telephone poles everywhere. Or
Mhm.
electricity lines.
The Russians came from space, confirmed.
They're aliens.
Uh,
And now you just get dark screen forever.
awesome.
This is the loading screen.
That was the end of the game.
Very intuitive.
Credits.
What is going on here?
Oh yeah, no, this is way faster than walking, dude.
Yeah, I guess. Oh yeah, but also, I guess he wasn't expecting any like structures, especially
Makes sense.
man-made structures on this
From
planet.
Russia. Yeah, I know.
Just at all.
I just got a notification from Birds Aren't Real.
Point of all this. Okay. I need to stay calm.
But also, why did his crew just like freaking leave him?
Right? Maybe they imploded. Maybe his crew never existed.
Oxygen levels are normal.
Cool.
Oh, there's a thing over there. You missed it.
Sandbag. I
Nice.
can close it. Oh, yeah. Oh, what is that?
I don't know.
I do actually just want to explore a bunch.
Do it. This is a short game, so there's no reason to rush through it.
Yeah, but also jumping is really fast and walking is real slow.
Well, no, but I mean, like, in terms of exploring stuff, you can explore things. You don't have to you don't have to just go through the game really quick. There's a bunker over there.
I'm like, what is that red door?
It's a grave.
Maybe my next game after this will be Dark Souls.
Ah, yes. Nothing like freaking 20-hour gameplay.
Right. Oh, is this far distant Earth?
You're far distant Earth.
Like, they crash landed back on Earth because they're traveling faster than the speed of light.
I don't think so.
You know?
Like, yeah, you mean the story premise of the freaking Planet of the Apes? You ever seen that?
I haven't, no.
Oh, okay. Well, that was the premise of at least one of them.
Oh, really? That's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, because basically what happened was, they went so fast they ended up
Crashing back into Earth
but
because they went through time or whatever.
apes had taken over, and they were the prominent species, and humans were literally like non-social or not. They didn't really speak English,
Yeah.
and they were just like hunted down as like just slave creatures.
Was it ever explained in fucking Stargate whatever happened to that one ship? What was it called?
Which Stargate?
It's
Because there's Stargate.
it's like the
SG-1.
very last one that was made,
Oh,
where they're
Stargate
on like the
Universe?
ship.
Yeah, Stargate Universe.
Yeah, yeah.
Was it ever explained?
Like what happened to that ship? Because I know at the end, spoilers for this really old show.
Yeah, that got canceled.
Yeah, well, at least it got something. Whereas like fucking Firefly.
Yeah.
got one season,
Yeah.
and I'm still upset about it.
Stargate Universe ended with on like a huge cliffhanger.
Yeah, basically, again, spoilers. Oh, hey, sick. But basically, these guys were like, oh yeah, we're gonna go to sleep for a long time because, like, we have to. If we don't, the
run out of
life support's
oxygen,
not gonna,
yeah.
like, work out for us.
Yeah.
And we don't have enough pods for everybody, so someone has to stay behind.
Yeah.
Either try to fix the final pod that might be able to be fixed,
Yeah.
or die.
Yeah, or just die.
And
Oh.
he just turns off all the lights, locks himself in the like cockpit or whatever, and thinks a little bit, and then presumably turns it off and dies.
Yeah,
Right.
presumably.
Like,
but who knows?
or he fixed the thing, right? Was it ever explained what happened to that ship, whatever it was called?
Like, what do you mean explain? Like, why it existed? Or...
No, like, what happened after that, basically. Like, even with, like, Firefly, where, like, we got Serenity, where it's like, yeah, this is a movie, this takes place at the end of the series. I know you don't know what happened between now and then.
No.
But,
it was
like,
never, it was, if it was, it's in some, like article somewhere where some guy, where the creators were just like, yeah, basically, this, since it's never coming out, this was the plan.
Run away!
Chases you.
Oh no! Sentient
Get the
sentient storm!
get the house.
Run away!
But yeah, no.
I found.
Are you okay?
No, he's fucking dead.
Listen, we're almost out of oxygen. Pretty low myself, but I'm gonna give you everything I can.
No, don't do that.
I think there may be some air canisters in my town. Okay, you're gonna be all right now. Just hang in there, buddy.
Dies.
This is
Yeah.
together, all right?
This guy.
Oh, well, he got just sucked into the earth, into the planet.
Okay.
Well, but yeah, no, they didn't give any explanation,
As far as you know.
which is really sad because
Yeah.
it was a really good show, and I actually was liking the universe one because it was actually a way different take
Yeah.
on the Stargate stuff because it was darker. It was a much darker show
Right.
because it had more just like
And
death.
that ending, dude. Like,
Yeah.
honestly, that's a cliffhanger, yes, but it's not, like, that bad.
No, it's,
Like, presumably he died or he survived and everybody lived, and we don't even get a quick snippet like, oh yeah, they made it back safely, but
Yeah.
he wasn't part of them.
yeah, it was
Right.
actually really funny because they were only on that ship because they were exploring the ninth chevron or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And there was only one planet or in one place where it worked and they could do it, but in that moment they were getting attacked by some freaking, I think the Gua'uld or whatever, some like rogue faction or something was like assaulting them,
Mm-hmm.
and so they were like, if we don't freaking do it now, we're gonna lose it. But basically one of the guys tricked everybody because they were all thinking, okay, we're gonna open up a portal and go back to Earth. And he opened up the portal, it was the ninth chevron, and he just stranded all these people on this ship. And the only reason that ship existed was because the ancients, they freaking before they ascended and became like basically like energy beings,
Mm-hmm.
they were like regular people and they wanted to explore the universe. And so they built this ship and sent it out, and basically its whole thing was to just make stargates on its whole journey throughout whatever it's doing.
It's like, oh, we just visited a new planet. Stargate.
Yeah, it would do that. It would just drop. No, wait. Would it drop? No, it didn't drop their stargates. There was a ship in front of it that would drop stargates everywhere. And this ship was the ship they would ride, and they would go on to these planets as they needed to,
Yeah.
for like resources and stuff. And so their whole plan was just to explore the universe.
Research complex. You mean fucking
Death.
like rocket silo. Like, basically, what I mean is when a rocket launches, they have like these trenches for the afterburners to shoot like into the concrete and out through these trenches. So just not everything in a huge circle is incinerated.
Right.
That's what this is.
Oh, nice.
100%. They say research complex, but that's not what this is. Obviously. Anybody with half a brain would know that.
Yeah. Yeah, so it was really cool.
Yeah.
And so they were like, they ended up on that. And
I
so
like
they
the
had to-
Stargate universe, though, too. Like, Stargate Atlantis was really cool.
Yeah.
Like, just the idea of Stargate Atlantis is
Yeah.
fucking cool.
And yeah, no, they tried really hard. But they had to try really hard to survive because they didn't have any resources, and they had to get everything they needed from these planets
Yeah.
that were just existing. And also, there was an actual alien race that was chasing that ship because they wanted it, because they were like, this ship is super high tech and it's
That
way
makes
better
sense.
than their stuff, but they couldn't get it because the ship was too powerful and it stopped them from ever getting on it. But then these people ended up on it, and they were like, oh, our chance. And they were trying to use them. But it was pretty cool. I don't know, did you ever actually watch the show?
Unfortunately, no. Like, freaking SG-1 is on Netflix sometimes. That's it. And SG-1 is like the oldest, shittiest version of Stargate.
Yeah,
You know.
it's the original.
Which isn't, like, bad. Like, something has to exist before. You know, that's a sketch.
But, yeah, no, it was really cool. And they actually had 4 seasons, or 4 series for Stargate. There was Stargate SG-1,
Yeah.
Stargate Atlantis, Stargate Universe, but they also made a Stargate Origins, which followed the lady who originally discovered the Stargates. The Stargate in Egypt.
The Stargate in Egypt? What?
Yeah, because there were two...
I thought there was one, like, just... Oh, there were 2 on Earth?
Yeah, there were 2 on Earth. There was one in Antarctica, and then there was one in Egypt. And the one in Egypt got shoved into an underground bunker under the mountain or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And they didn't know about the other one until after Stargate SG-1, or Samantha and Jack ended up there on accident. And it was a whole thing.
That's a dynamite. Yeah.
But
Freaking... Yeah, no, the Stargate universe is really cool. And, like... There was something I read a while ago where it's all like, yeah, I bet that, like, these... It's like Stargate, Firefly, and another one. All, like, were in, like, a shared universe type thing.
Yeah.
And it's totally possible.
It is. It definitely is.
The main problem is the guy who plays Malcolm Reynolds in Firefly, who pilots Serenity.
Yeah.
He's literally, like, the owner of Serenity, right?
Yeah.
Is the same guy who plays, like, the main character in Stargate Atlantis. That's, like, the only issue with that theory.
Is he?
He is.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Freaking...
Here, I'll look him up. You play.
Oh, I was handing you my phone for that, so I could play still.
So let's see. The freaking... The main character?
Yeah, like... Just look up who plays Malcolm Reynolds in Firefly. Right.
Malcolm Reynolds. Malcolm Reynolds. This guy?
Yeah.
It's that guy. But then it was like... Stargate...
Atlantis cast.
Yeah, Stargate Atlantis. The freaking cast. I'm pretty sure they're different people.
I don't think so.
Because that's that guy. That's the main dude.
Freaking, I know that other guy was in Stargate Atlantis.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Because I pointed it out the first time we were watching, or the first time I saw Stargate Atlantis. I'm like, that guy plays Malcolm Reynolds. Freaking...
But no, I bet you he was in the show.
Oh yeah, 100%. I know there was like a whole like episode about him going back in time on accident. Or no, forward in time, and then Atlantis was like just a barren desert.
Yeah.
And they're like, look, I want to bring you back.
Oh, yeah,
and there's
Rodney
that one
did that.
guy who's just really old leaving holograms for him. He's like,
that was Rodney.
I want you back.
No, that was that guy.
That was that guy?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Because
he was the main actor for the whole thing.
Yeah. Freaking, I know he was in it.
He probably was, but not
So
like the
you could
main
look
guy.
up his filmography and see what else he was in and stuff too.
Yeah. Freaking. That episode was fun because
Yeah, no, that
Rodney-
episode is really cool. I like the way the Stargates work.
Yeah, because they're just wormholes.
Yeah.
So basically, the way that happens is you accidentally pass through a flare.
Yeah,
In
a solar flare while you're in the Stargate, which is rare, but it's not like impossible.
Yeah. Let's see. Overview.
I just made an assumption and it worked really well for
What
me.
did you do?
Basically, in here at the top of this fucking hill here, there was a barrel, and I just rolled it down into this fan, and just broke the fan.
Oh, Nathan Fillion is his name.
That's like one of the main things I remember from Stargate. Oh shit! Because again, we were watching Stargate Atlantis when you were watching them all at like 1.5 times speed or whatever.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, you were watching all of them, and I'm like, dude, that guy plays Malcolm Reynolds.
Freaking, yeah, I don't know if he did. It was lame, though. Stargate SG-1 and Stargate Universe,
Maybe it was SG-1 then.
they overlap.
Yeah.
Because basically you'll,
They happen at the same time.
yeah, like near the ending of SG-1, Stargate Atlantis took place. And so, like, you get this weird overlap that if you just watch the show, like the whole one, they start referencing Atlantis, you start seeing the characters a little bit from Atlantis in SG-1
Yeah.
for a little bit. And same with the beginning of...
Atlantis. You
Atlantis.
see SG-1 characters. Yeah. I'm sure someone has like a perfect watch order. It's like, watch this half of this season, and then go watch the other half of this other season.
Yeah.
Like, and they have like it perfectly set up.
There's a way around.
And I've seen Nathan Fillion in a few other things. I think he played Nathan Drake in Uncharted, but I'm not sure.
Probably. Apparently he voiced in Rick and Morty.
I'm really good at recognizing voice actors. And I know it gets annoying sometimes, but when you and me and Connor are like watching anime a lot of the time, I'm like, hey, that's the guy who plays Issei, or that's the guy who plays like fucking Deku or whatever.
No, I don't think he played in Stargate.
Again, I remember pointing it out. I swear, freaking, I pointed it out while we were watching.
Well, because like that's the thing is I was looking at this. He chose this picture of this guy, and that looks like him. I don't know if it is him. It looks like him, kind of, but not. I think his eyes are too droopy.
Again,
Well, maybe that is him. Because if that is, then then this guy was in Stargate. Because this is the guy, this is the character from when they did the Ori arc. Because he was one of the guys, he was the girl's husband that she took over. She took over, one of the ladies from Stargate took over this lady's body in the Ori universe. And he was her husband or whatever.
yeah.
There's a whole thing. But anyways, he played in that. And if that's him, because it looks like him. Like, is that the same guy you think? He's a little bit.
think so.
He's a little bit thicker, right?
Yeah. What also like
He's
Firefly-
Tim Guinea. No, he's not.
right?
He's
Freaking
not freaking Nathan Fillion.
Firefly took place a long time. Not took place. It was recorded a long time ago.
Oh yeah, no, it's
Like
old.
a long time ago.
Why didn't Firefly get more?
I don't know. I think it was just like enough, like not enough like copies were sold or something ridiculous. Or not enough people were watching it every week or something.
Right.
Like really fucking stupid. Where it's like, oh yeah, the fan base is massive, but it's not big enough. You know.
Yeah, it's not big enough to just keep it going. Or they're not. Or maybe their funding got cut because it was like they were doing other shows and they were like, this was the worst doing show out of all of them, so we're cutting it.
Yeah.
Which is totally possible.
Yeah.
Even if it's doing well,
But
it's
honestly,
not doing as good as the rest.
It was obviously doing well enough where they're like, yeah, let's make a movie.
Yeah.
Fucking, and then the movie wasn't even good, and even if it was good, it didn't take place like at a time we would recognize in the series, because Firefly is the very beginning, right? Literally, the very beginning of that story.
Yeah.
Serenity, the movie, takes place at the very end of that story, and you see nothing in between.
Yeah. Didn't in Serenity freaking like a ton of the characters just die? Like I know the ginger guy, he died. the guy who flies the ship. He freaking dies.
Oh yeah. He was the only one. I think he's the only death.
He was?
Because I know the father, I don't remember his name. I'm pretty sure he dies in Firefly, and if he doesn't, he dies in Serenity. And the doctor, I think Simon, dies, and that's it.
Yeah. Oh, do you want to call the episode before you cross the bridge?
Yeah, we can call it here.
Okay. If you enjoyed the video, consider liking and subscribing.
Definitely go check out our other content.
And until next time, peace out.
Oh, bye-bye.